Hi. I know it's been a bit, but I'm back with some Stowell because because I only have like a day and a half to try for Firefly. So we're gonna try doing some things for Jade. Honestly, I only need to get enough tickets for I only need to get like 5 or 6 more tickets. Mostly because I did a pull if you might actually did a pull on Fireflies, but after I worked out with Field. And so I have a 10 going on that band, so I only need like 70 tickets to give it a try. I don't think I'm gonna be as lucky as I was last time. In fact, I have no pity, so there's a good chance that if I don't get Firefly, then I'm just gonna save my pity for the By the way, I did watch the her video, and I think it's adorable that she has miniature hooders everywhere. And then the videos are kind of by that and also the video kind of by that all the copies also kind of have their own personality of their own or their own sentience. Anyways, actually, did I get any more? No. There's a few things I can do. Honestly, I can do more of marches on Fame to get some free Jade. I can also do feature market even though there's no Jade in that at the moment. I have all this shit to do still that I haven't done, you know, I said I would do them. What do you think I should do, Kiki, that would give me the most Jade fast? Because technically I shouldn't start any war dance until after I get March's stuff done. I really need to disable that while I'm not doing a porno stream. Oh my god. Oh hey Beth, how are you doing? Vince, yeah. Yeah, what's that?
Hey you, yeah you, open a pack of cards, right now.
You know, I could actually do that for you right now. Yeah, I can actually do that for you right now because I had to clear off my table when I was being indecisive. So we can do that real fast. Just let me go put my pack thing on the table. Yeah. Oh shit.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Sorry, I was away. And Quinn, hi. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Sorry, I was away from my computer because a butthead decided to redeem a hack redeem.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Open a pack of
Need
cards
that
right now.
Need that 2 packs, okay. You, obviously. Okay, Vivi, let me guess. You want me to do the pack with the morphine jaws in it, don't you? Well, I can't have a morphine jaw in it. That's all I have. Okay. You know, if there's a no Vivi so well, I'm gonna just go ahead and... There again, sorry, I couldn't greet you properly.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Open a pack of cards right now.
What pack do you want to see, Quinn? You know what, maybe I should not bought this Iqbal case. It's something that she said was... Those... You've had some baby. I want to see the newest stuff. It was a cool case, so it's kind of a bad idea. Oh, shit. Wait, what's that music? Oh yeah, I should drink some water too. I will open up these packs first since they redeemed first. Okay. Yeah, I'm good one. Wait, I'll let you know if I get anything good from the pack that you redeemed. Our hands are way cold, by the way. I need to get like leaf and like knits I can use while not building. There we am, normal man of cross out. Oh well. If the camera can pick it up. There we go. I need to treat my nails again. Oh. Big CD, but that's actually a good card that I need more of, so I'm happy with that. Punishment Dragon. That's damage that top. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. Ooh. Blast the Dragon of the Infernos. Look at that shine. Wow. It's a textured hollow. And trap tricks. And trap trick. Ooh. Done off with a bang already. Well, if you're a fan of Elemental Heroes, you got Thunder Giant. If they can focus. You know, Thunder Giant Sally, you call it more, it's classic GXY's Bonfire. I believe this card's actually been used a lot more lately because of some power. Yeah, because it's useful yet, and the camera's not focusing there we go. The Elemental Heroes are like really different nowadays. It's actually kind of funny. Like that Thunder Giant's actually kind of useless now. But yeah, Bonfire's been used a lot more lately. Tempest, Dragon, World Storms, we see that card a lot. Idol, Dragon World, the Waffle, and Library of the Warlords. I think this is used quite a bit also. These fire videos will invent monsters and all face them off. Yeah, this card is used very often. If they can't focus. There you go. Wow. You're calling the way to use VODs. Isn't well, I'm pretty sure it's being used a lot because there's been a lot of pyro monsters added recently. But I believe it's been popping up a lot. But of course, the problem with these is that these packs will make cards like that more common for a while, so. And then we have the newest, one of the newest packs with archetypes we have. Kenyan Spirit Lasha. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. It might have been around that value. If you look on CCG Play, they had to show a chart of recent history of card values. Look at this flower. That's a card that I see one in C7 decks. Can you show the okay? Gillian Avak. Weasel Punion. Bugged. Ah. See, yeah, I'm so bad with words today. Indian Spirit. Good, Adolf? What? I don't know. Hold on. And Kofaku. And number 1, hopefully, Wagner Zero. Or Wagner Zero. Door. Thank you. Words are hard sometimes. Well, actually, words are hard for me all the time. Anyways, let's get back to the game. I'm sorry for that little bit of delay.
Yeah, you. Open a pack of cards right now.
Okay, Vince, we have, what are they called again? We have, Helmet, what is it called again? I can't see the name from here. We have various smashes, we have Infinite Forbidden. Oh, you want to see Troy 5th? Okay, fair enough. I think there's another Troy 5th pack that's supposed to come out soon, actually. Whoa. We have Dungeon Dragon. Nice. I haven't really worked on Honkai in a while. I need to start Honkai. With the last kit I worked on, I didn't get to 45 block parts of that. So that's about why I haven't built in a while, because I didn't feel really discouraged from building. But I can't just like sit away from building forever. But yeah, I got Dungeon Dragon. Ooh, super polarization. This card's a fucking menace. And now I'm gonna start into my decks because it's gonna be a menace to my opponents. But we got texture card and it's another blasted dragon. You love the Infernos, except this time the actual card on it, the actual dragon itself is textured hollow, the other one wasn't. What the hell? That shouldn't be censored. I thought I fixed that. I have to go back and fix the Twitch, the auto mod thing again after stream. Yeah, I did. Is this like... I am fine with swearing, is this I keep and I fixed it, as that sometimes it switches back. Anyways, we got... No, Vivi doesn't self-censor. Anyways, we got Ghost Spirit and Spooky Dogwood. In fact, I think this is an all part of it. And we have, ooh, Black Rose, Blue Light Dragon. I fucking love the Black Rose cards. Like, I wish I could make like a legitimate like Black Rose deck, but it's just really hard to get the card snake a decent one. I'll go in and card sleeve all the file graphics later. Let me just put it away in this box. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Black Rose dragons now that they made. Okay. It's sorry to be cramped in here because I didn't move my stuff around. I only cleared out the desk because I wasn't too sure about doing a build stream tonight. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just respond to something real quick. There we go. Turn off that light. But yeah, I need to treat my nose again. It's been a bit. Okay, let's go ahead and do the launch stuff for this Stimble set cutscene 3 scene. If I can figure out what it is. Is it up here? Yeah, there we go.
It's still early. Where to now?
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.
Ooh, Banshee. You know, I don't have a Banshee market, but I'm thinking about it, but I couldn't pick which one I would want.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Fair enough.
I'll fight 10. That's enough training for today. I need time to...
I really hate that these parts are not voice acted. Well, I'm just gonna be yapping. Like, this is going to feel like reading out loud. But yeah, when it comes to the Banshee, I could never figure out which market I would want, so I just kind of haven't gotten a Banshee. When it comes to unicorn, I got the full-on unicorn. Drastically, but that's in the storage unit at the moment. The video. Ooh. I'll go ahead and take a look at that now. Oh, you sent in the main Discord, okay. Not? Where is the voice? Oh, that is. Oh, you're talking about the lightning gun, the lightning buster. There, I'm sorry. My head's been messed the past few days. Same. And yeah, how are you doing, video? I'm sorry, I've been kind of MIA. I just needed like a break, like last weekend, because work was hell. The work was less hell this week. And hopefully this coming work week because that could be as difficult on me. Yeah. But I need the monies. I can buy more model kits and other things. Yeah. That's just how it is every year during the new year. A lot of returns, a lot of people just taking advantage of after New Year's sales that happened. It's just like I like my job well enough, as I said, during these particular times. It's just like I don't want to be there, but I have to be there if I want money. This after most days at work, I'm just so fucking tired. I just wanna just veg out and do nothing but maybe watch a show or play a relaxing game. There we go.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. Let's do this! What do you recommend?
Let me think.
I definitely need more stamina.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10.
Ooh, bonus.
I learned so much today.
There we go again with the voiceless cutscenes. Yeah. But yeah. And I'm kind of mad at myself because I didn't reach my goal of being all caught up with Stalwell before the next major patch happened, but that's okay. Like, I should not watch myself. You know, other than today. Like, you know what I mean. Sorry about freaking there for a second. Let me wait. Well, not the power the way it's freaking. As far as stream-related stuff, I do have some stuff in the pipeline, but I can't give a date on when y'all will be seeing some of that stuff. But there will be new stuff coming, stream-related. And once I have more details, I can give a more solid date on some of those things. I was also literally planning to actually do model building stream tonight, but then I don't feel like building a model at the moment. I'm gonna do a gaming and that game end up being installed well, but I need to give it a firefly try. Well, if for people who want to hear, the plan is that if I don't get firefly, then I will save stuff for the because that's gonna be the only character will follow the lead, as far as I'm aware. After the update. But I could be wrong. It'll be funny to have both Hilda and Hilda on the team. They should have picked a better English name for her, honestly. I mean, yeah, technically she is Hilda, but... Oof.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Let's do this. How should I go about this?
There we go. Anything that increases mood is probably gonna be my go-to at the moment. There we go.
I learned so much today.
Oh, I'm an
Today,
idiot.
you'll face your first test.
I fucked up. Oh well.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another new move under my belt. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Awesome! Now what's this?
There we go. Yay, stat increases.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
There was it too? Primaries too, okay.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Yours. There you go.
Let's do this.
Again, I love the artwork that they did here.
That's enough training for today. I need...
Oh, here we go again. But yeah. I have been enjoying my other new hobby. I should post more about that on Blue Sky later. And I should post more about the dumb thing I did on Blue Sky after the stream. I think people will get a kick out of it. Yeah, I think... But other than that, I'm thinking I'm just gonna post in the main Discord about how I should... about some kits and people should vote on it. I've talked about this before, but I haven't really done it. I should start doing that because I'm becoming more and more indecisive, and that's not a good thing. I think I need just some structure and some opinions for other people, so... Yeah. Yeah, I overwhelm myself with choices, and I really should stop doing that because that's a problem I've had for years, and I keep doing it to myself. It's why I never completed games like Fall 4's story, because I just didn't want to go like, but if I do this and I lose out on this, or if I do this and I won't get to see this, and it's like, why am I like this? Like, and this is, I guess, sound really stupid to some people, but having too much choice is a bad thing sometimes. And for me, it's a particularly bad thing. So what I'm thinking about doing is that the primary kits I should work on are high grades on the wall shelves of my bed, and I should grab 3 or 4 of those and have people vote on them, and then whichever one gets the top vote will be worked on next build stream. And then I'll just like, as soon as that gets built, then I'll just keep the other choices and then put in a new choice and then have people load again. And I think that's gonna be the way I get through my backlog faster. And we'll fall in a master grade here and there because we need to change it up sometimes. Is honestly, I noticed in this before that I actually have slowed down on buying kits because I have too many kits. So I've still got some pre-orders that I need to be concerned about, but outside of that, I'm not gonna like go into like a random hobby store or go onto a online shop and make like crazy orders anytime again soon. And I think the only order I'm planning on possibly making is a new type order, but that's about it.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Ooh.
How should I go about this?
Did that
Sounds
tenacity up.
interesting.
Oh yeah.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Will do. Thank you. There were the west side had a boba tea. Like an actual boba tea. I had like a weird, like, icy version at the convention a while back,
Another step
which was really
closer to
good.
star-crazing glass
I don't know, this is, yeah, suck. Let's try it anyways.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Now let's double check. Yes, we. The light of all stone. Dexterity.
You keep upping the training. I'm gonna start skipping class.
Too bad, Notch. You put me in this situation.
I'll fight 10.
Please give me a bonus. Give me a bonus. Oh, there we go.
What do you recommend?
There we go.
No.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. But did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Okay, so I don't need to level that anymore. Need to get dexterity up.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Now what's this?
As long as it doesn't leave unhappy.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Wow, and I had to use this one for no reason.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
I had to find the use this one.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Yeah! Oh, I get it!
There you go. Never mind, I'm fine. Now that it is scary with that.
Phew.
Yay.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. I'll fight 10.
There you go. I wait for those bonuses.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Again, I don't like these. And these things going for like weeks or while. I wish I did get voice actors for these. But yeah. But yeah, like I was saying before with the high grades, I wanna get most of the high grade boxes I have on my wall shelf away from us. I can actually put more stuff on display. And it will just decrease how much room is being taken up by kits. I'm also looking to gain a spray booth this year, although I don't know how often I'll be able to use it once I do get it. But I still want it to be like available to me once I do have it. Sorry. But yeah. And I know I mentioned this before, but I probably am gonna be showing some odds and ends in the near future. Some of them maybe kits, other things are not kit related. It's mostly just to have like less clutter and go like, okay, I know I like this and this, but I thought I liked this, but then I didn't. Like there's a few more kits I just think of on the top of my head I regret buying. Not much I can do about that, but you know. Then that's FOMO for you. That's what FOMO does to you. You get you to buy stuff that you don't actually want. And honestly, as long as I get like 90% of my money back, I'm happy. So I don't know if I'll be selling stuff just to the local group I'm a part of, or other local groups I'm in. Or I'll just sell it online on various different websites. I don't know what to do with the stuff I want to get rid of yet. I'll probably ask right now a few other people I know if they are interested in some of the kits I want to get rid of. Because I mentioned this also previously, but I also want to do a lot of makers and crafter things other than Gumbler. Gumbler will still be the main priority when it comes to like making stuff, but I also want to do some other things on stream because like sometimes once in a while, Lego set could be fun to do. Okay, so we want to build up dexterity and strength. And all the book buffs once, at least. I guess this is gonna be a full way. Day. And if I want the bonus, I have to do something, so...
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay, we'll wait for the ad and then we'll start. I just need a bonus that'll increase strength or dexterity and then we should be all good. The booster will be nice though. It just needs to stop being tenacity and audacity. Anyways, let's do this. No point, dude. No bonus.
How should I go about this?
I really am saying I don't need tenacity or audacity anymore. God damn it. I need strength and dexterity.
That's enough training for today. I need time.
Yes. Ooh.
Let's do this.
Oh, bonus. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I hit the goal I wanted because the game listened to me and actually gave me what I wanted.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
There we go. And this gives us another one. Nope. Oh, now I'm more powerful, but that doesn't matter too much considering we're gonna do the option, I guess. Actually... Okay.
What do you recommend?
Huh?
There we go.
Before we start the test,
The final test. I'm a little nervous.
I'm not sure you'll kick his ass.
Oh, I get it!
Oh my god. This is so stupid.
Punish evil.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what?
Exhilarating.
Awesome!
Oh my god.
Sword, heed me.
Ah, now the damn is gonna be a bit diluted, but that's okay.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what?
I'm just warming up. A rare opponent.
Oh my god.
Punish evil.
There you go.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs,
This is so fucking stupid. I love it.
I failed. Not bad.
Now, I'd love to
Okay.
hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
And now I'm gonna do the last one we need to do, so.
Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I know, it's,
I
it's,
remember
it's,
Yanqing
it's
once
so
said,
dumb.
"There are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement." Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Oh, yes, absolutely! The great hero within me is definitely up to the task. I'm going up against Scott soon. I'm so nervous.
Nervous about what? Dealing with a few IPC minions is just a walk in the park.
But Scott will definitely use the IPC's mechs. There's no way I can take them down with just a couple of swords, right? Masters could handle them for sure. But isn't it asking too much of a poor little rookie like me?
Why focus on piercing the armor? For hackers, the ideal way to win is to infiltrate the opponent's system. Here, give me your sword.
It wasn't letting me before I started the stream, so I assume I can do that after the stream.
All right, you've been enhanced. Go for it. You'll understand once the duel begins.
Do not probably not gonna be able to do the content right
I
after
can
K.
defeat him just like that?
Yeah, there's a Sanjo proverb for such an occasion. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
You made up the second half, didn't you?
What do you know? Just let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway, now's not the time for discussing Sanjo's sayings. You've got bigger fish to fry. Go and show Scott what you're made of.
March 7th, you're late. Here I was thinking you were too chicken to show your face. I was thinking I might have to track you down and settle the score.
Too chicken? I was giving you the chance to back out, but you're actually insulting me now, you cheeky.
Making excuses for being late like it's no big deal. If you worked under me, I'd personally make you regret it.
I wonder what Silverwolf did to my sword. Can I really defeat Scott?
Don't worry, dear Miss March. Rest assured, we will win.
Whoa! My sword is talking.
Greetings, Miss March 7. I am the Tactical AI Chrome, parentheses, Learning Edition, close parentheses. My purpose is to aid you in overcoming adversaries. No, Silverwolf is not amazing at all. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her terrible welding skills actually reduced the sword's impact resistance by 12%.
Damn, she's talking shit.
But please, don't worry. I'll help you secure the victory, because I actually am amazing.
How exactly are you going to defeat him?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse. The moment your sword touches the enemy mechs, I will upload a small virus onto their operating systems. So go ahead, strike your opponents with your sword.
Did I just hear her sword talking? Are my ears playing tricks on me?
Hey, take this! Did it work?
Oh my god.
Operating system rebooting. Program failure detected.
What's happening? My mech! What did you do to my mech, March?
I don't know.
Higher authority command recognized. Entering combat mode.
Now it is time to fight, dear Miss March.
Oh no! Boys, they've taken control of our mechs! Get ready for battle!
Oh no.
Miss March, I'm begging you! These mechs are cheap! Please don't break them!
Oh my god.
Provided you do not fight back, the mechs will remain undamaged.
Oh, this cyber swordplay is amazing.
Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Oh my god.
Specialist Scott, they're controlling our mechs. There's no way we can defeat them.
Ha! If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law. You injected a virus into the IPC mechs and took control. That's an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott. Why were you storing your private data on an IPC computer?
Uh-oh.
Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing.
You, stop! Stop right there! That's private! Who told you you can invade my privacy? Just stop it!
Yeah.
What were the terms again, March?
Scott, you need to immediately apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. You'll need to shout, IPC mechs are a total joke, and print that on every mech on your transport ship. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You have to squeal like a pig.
That's pretty much the same as barking like a dog, right? He's already barked like a dog. Players are bored of it. Let's come up with something new. How about singing the Soul Glad jingle, but with a pig squeal? Sam has been humming that blasted song every day since coming back from Penacony. It's all I can hear.
Fine, you've got me. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose. And then, just wait a second. Oh, how did that stupid song go? Oh, right.
Did you do?
IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing a service.
Specialist God, I found something! This woman! She's a Stellaron hunter!
What? No wonder she was able to effortlessly hack into our systems.
Oops, you caught me. Since my cover's blown, it looks like I'll have to resort to social obliteration to keep you quiet. The overbearing mech falls in love with me? Romance of the inorganic empire? Wow, your taste in entertainment is really unique.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
But boss, why don't we take this chance to catch her and claim the reward?
Why? Because if you don't leave now, you'll be socially obliterated too!
Hold on a sec. Before you leave, let me give you a piece of advice.
What?
You should have faith in cloud technology.
You just don't get it! Humanity will never feel secure by putting all their faith in an ever-changing network!
This victory has nothing to do with swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
That's
I've learned
what I
another
needed.
Sanjo saying. Though my hands are empty, my heart wields a blade.
I don't know which ending was the best one, honestly.
Oh wow, your handwriting is so beautiful! Can you teach Mr. Tails sometime?
Hey, this little one is getting cheeky. Now you're being sarcastic with me, huh?
What are you writing, March?
I'm writing a letter to the Astral Express. It's been a while, and I thought I should let them know that I'm safe and sound here. You know that poem from the Cienjo, right? We like March. Her shoes are purple. She is new and high.
March, I don't think that poem is about you.
Huh? Writing a letter just to let the crew know you're doing all right? Do you guys not have phones?
That lacks a sense of propriety. I'm not just writing a letter. I'm writing a handwritten letter. I've got to show them I'm really on the Cienjo.
You should also tell them about our glorious victory.
I didn't skip work to watch you write a letter. Come on, let's play Celestial Jade together. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Just give me a sec. I'll play with you once I'm done. Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Cienjo Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
Okay. It's the Jade field. I think I'm missing some. I think when the thing completed, me the missing Jade I still do have.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments
Okay, yeah.
make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things.
There you go. Yeah, that she is. It was. There we go.
Finally, some recognition for training my butt off.
Guy sucks at. I have a different team in mind now. Well, whatever. Hey, how are we doing? Speed-wise. Isn't that 2 pulls? Hold on. And I thought 1 pull was most legit speed. I want 2 more so I can reach guaranteed to hit the potential pity. Let's see. Oh, future market. Actually, let's actually start future market.
Donhung, Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
Future market.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Donhung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
No thanks. I'll be staying on the Express. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
I know.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the 2 of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure. I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us. Pom-Pom can't just leave the Express whenever they feel like it. You didn't know? It seems like someone wasn't paying attention.
I forgot why you could Pom-Pom can't leave the Express.
She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko so before, right? Well, now's your chance.
I said future, but I guess feature and featured sounds similar with the voice program. Oh yeah, I had to go see the inside. Oh no.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
She never joined the snow.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Oh.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Kiki, aren't they adding this outfit as a permanent thing? I didn't realize this thing appeared earlier. I just remember seeing a image of it recently.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I finally got the chance to wear it. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you? Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort. Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go. Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
Nope.
Other people might fall for that, but I won't. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
That's good.
I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go? Bellabog, here we come!
Bellabog. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything?
I didn't realize that.
One thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right? Come on, Bellabog. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I think that I should do it. And also, it's kind of like a blocking relay wall, unless I want to just skip it, but I've been wanting to do this ever since I found out that the Pentagon actually, made me see the big story a bit, which is something I wasn't aware of. But that's what happened to me behind on content.
Wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy? You think so? I actually think it's pretty snazzy. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, what are the IPC doing here on Eurillo 6? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to. Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Oh.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Oh, I'll take it to heart.
Phew! You scared the life out of me! We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurillo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you 2 aren't...
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
Yo.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Numby.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the Express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurillo 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Wanna come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying. Me too.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
The
I will not
universe
be.
is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works
Drink water,
in
you
mysterious
dehydrated
ways,
bitch.
don't you think?
Okay. I will drink
Come
water.
on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Bellabog?
Thank you for the hydration.
Check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Everything's so far away.
Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
Norbert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly? Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous crimes.
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle, you know.
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Yes, you knew that too?
You're shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown in jail, I wouldn't possibly ask my father to bail me out.
Do you think I wanted to? I'm not the type of person to abuse my status.
Well, I don't really know about that.
Get off my back, will you? I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail. Now that I'm free, my supposed friends are ganging up on me.
Looks like things are getting heated. I think we'd better get out of here.
They have said it's for the best. Feels like a few different points I can go to.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's get started!
Serval!
Heartbeats will shake me,
So rules can't break me.
crank the sound and let your soul be free.
The lightning strikes right off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
You.
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's you two. Welcome back to Bellabog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Aw, it's fine. You really don't have to apologize. We're just passing through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe. Pickpockets tend to take advantage of events like this. We'll be performing additional patrols.
Got it. We'll get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye for now.
Ah, phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Oh, there we go. Future market. One. Oh, Hilbaz is you.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I'd planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival. Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
Wow.
And the interest.
Of course, interest.
The debt owed is an astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it. Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side. Yeah, after all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator.
I don't know about
Thank you
that.
so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach. Okay, got it. She's at the museum. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but...
Imagine if I couldn't fix up the museum for this.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat, right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships. Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually, we...
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Oh my god. Is she evaluating everything?
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We, help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt. The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one? I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Bronya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
Ja, let's go now.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch. Well, yeah, but she'll be really disappointed. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They don't teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message? Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Oh, and now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute. Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
Too bad, March, for doing it.
I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
It's so bustling here. Good.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere? Maybe her cronies are acting without her authorization.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me? Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right? What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
I'll give that. He can lose that bonus.
You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
Oh.
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to
Drink
waste
water,
your
you
breath on this
dehydrated
idiot.
bitch!
Let's do this.
Okay. Alright, Kiki. Thank you for the hydration. Oh. Yeah, it's fine, but we can just do this.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. Let's seize this fine moment.
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Too slow.
I'll see that for the next battle.
Time to cleanse the filth.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? Huh, what a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready. Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Oh, now she's being villainous.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Oh, there's Navi.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
Numby.
What? Isn't that thing a Fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
I mean, it's
The
cute.
IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
You get to beat it up. I don't want to beat it up. That was a little fun.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying? Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Oh, they only have control of the robots, it seems.
The mood is set. Let the show begin! No holding back. Unite our goals.
Allow me to purge the root of your body and mind.
There you go.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
There we go. Numby.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go!
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Ah, and who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here. You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Let's kick his ass.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
Get it together.
Time to test our rapport.
Probably back when this update, when this, what is it called? When this came out, back when the game was like brand new. This is probably like the first encounter with this enemy.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Vulture, I don't know how to deal with it.
Let the show begin.
This is unlucky that they targeted fucking ring shot twice.
Unite our goals.
Be of your body and mind.
Dreams of a let us dance once more.
Never hesitate. I won't do.
I know you've been showing by. Yep, okay, I'm good.
Clouds scattered. May the foul stench dissipate. Quick time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this
Oh
world.
wait, sure not that nap. Oh well.
It's bleeding.
You're falling apart on your own. I venture forth forever. Triumphant!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Stay in step.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Yeah. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate! I won't do. I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh well.
Too slow.
Have we met?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
The fearless knows not fear.
There we go. Not too bad.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it! I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for! Attention all personnel! Evacuate the mine immediately! Erase all traces of your presence!
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Det? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Bronya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Well, a group message.
I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Bronya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort!
It sucks that there's no Jade from this so far.
These guys don't look pleased to see us.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look. The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
You know what I mean.
So,
Well, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion? Uh-oh, sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in. What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside.
That's quite a bit of
That's
time.
assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Who are we talking to over here? Oh, God. I forgot about that.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help. So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dun. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion. Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to.
Yeah, you're missing
From what
someone.
I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Well, Zeal's gonna say he's fucking no. At least we.
It's so bustling here.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure?
To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess, something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
I don't know, this is really fun. Find out that Spawn isn't gonna be here. Yep, this is Cora.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion. True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something? That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us. All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is... the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the
Oh, she is here.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling alright? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case, I abstain.
God damn it.
No. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders. Not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call. Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Oh, there's Jade for this kid.
So bustling here.
Did you see all this stat?
Good.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict?
We talked to people in both the overworld
Drink water,
and
you
the
dehydrated
underworld.
bitch!
The
Okay.
final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
How could you
Enough! All of you!
I know what to do.
Wait!
Oh, here we go.
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry.
Sounds
Leave
like
it to
a plan.
us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Oh, chat room.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
You're thinking they're real simple. You know this by now, much. E. We need to get these. Oh, hold on. Well, wasn't there like a crafting? And do this real fast. It's a minor break fun. So I guess to get this out of the way.
Don't be nervous.
Let the show begin!
Too close. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Oh dear.
Set the seas ablaze!
Sorry, just want to get this out of the way. Could possibly get us the Jade we need.
Yeah. Never hesitate! Fight to live!
That won't do. Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin! Dreams do come true. Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Fight to live!
Let's improvise.
Yeah.
The fearless knows not fear.
Oh yeah. We need 100 more Jade.
It's so bustling here. Good.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards
let's go.
We might run into IPC agents ahead.
I'll just take them out.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Oh.
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence.
But I want to bonk
the
them.
automaton stealth bomb.
Can we bonk them, please?
Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
Here's a video.
Where are you going?
I know that your urge to fight is...
I could take them.
Are you ready?
We up to
Use the
video.
automaton stealth bomb. Remember, try to...
Things have gone pretty quiet since Casey went to bed, so.
Defining goals of teamwork.
Oh no!
It's alright. We prepared many backups. Are you ready? Remember, try to...
Oh no!
It's alright. Are you ready? Remember, try...
Okay. Oh, that's start playing. No good.
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Let's figure out what Topaz is up
This is
to.
the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off.
I don't know. That shouldn't be a thing that happens.
As in a dream.
Weird. I don't know what to tell you. I've had that happen with YouTube before. When I have like a... when I have YouTube open sometimes, but don't play video, it sometimes will autoplay video.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
What anime are you watching in the background? And how's the Epion going? That's weird. That's still weird. That happened, Vivi.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Bronya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
I am familiar with the anime.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
That anime is really the definition of kill number hell.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
But yeah, I'm familiar with it.
No holding back.
Not really a fan of it, but I've seen it from the game to at least once.
Unite our goals.
May the foul stench dissipate.
Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah, fair enough. I've had that happen a lot also.
Clouds scattered.
Be of your body and mind. Silver, stubborn one.
Never hesitate! That won't do. Too slow.
Not this time.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own.
I don't know. I don't have a 3D printer, although I do want one in the future.
There's no time like the present.
I would assume some people have made some models for 3D printing.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
Be of your body and mind.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Take your positions.
Clouds scattered.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Fangs and claws got dull. I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
Never hesitate!
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! Oh, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarilo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Oh. Now the dragon room, so I'm worried because I do have the OG Epion in my backlog. Oh no, I'm probably gonna build the Master Grade first.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right. Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You
How are you
and your
doing, Jade?
companions can
Welcome to the
proceed north
stream.
without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
There's in this area too. You should link me the file on Discord. I would be interested to see it also. Oh, this is the place from the dream sequence.
Look, the people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Oh, here Elsa. I don't know, I saw your message before I heard the beat. How's your stream, Elsa?
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had.
You could have just DM'd it to me, but that's okay.
People gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability...
Oh, you played
I'll
a
handle
lot of different games on your stream. Hi, Elsa. Sorry, I'm trying to win my talking during cutscenes. Since we get play. There we go. But yeah, we'll go in for the Elsa stream. I'm gonna go move. And I'm normally building, but I haven't done so in a few weeks. Hopefully that'll change next week, but we're just playing Star Wars at the moment. In fact, do I have what I need yet? No. If we can get like 100 more Jade, then I'll try to pull it for Firefly. As soon as you get that Jade.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
She don't say.
17? Oh! I think I might know who you're talking about. You could say he's a special case. For most people, the interview process is much shorter.
Oh boy.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I've arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Activate this anchor here. There we go. Oh. It needs to break the trash can. Ooh, what else is around here? Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay. They're funny.
Good, good. All the best.
That's a dead end. Yeah, we find all the chests in this area. Yeah. Let's be down the path I didn't get to walk. Die. Accessories. If someone made accessories, does the files mention how big they are? The accessories for cosplay or accessories for a custom doll.
It's so bustling here. Good.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Cosplay, okay. Yeah, I bought the daily thing. Actually, that may push me over the edge when it comes to this. If I need. Yes, it is. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh boy, this is either gonna be extremely terrible or extremely terrible, but let's do it. This is my characters. Wait. I just being a meanie. Anyways, bang the ball. Oh, you didn't realize that you can name your character this game? You can... Ooh. Dance. I've never seen that icon before. Harmony. And we use the development until allies act. Ooh, that's actually kinda cool. I don't know if any character makes use of that. Hey, let's do another one. And, yeah, we're home. An icon. A gym keys. What is my icon yet? Sorry. I'll see real fast. It would be very beneficial if my icon is, anything. No, not yet. This is your probably get some
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
I think I only need one more copy of Galaga to max him out, by the way, so... Hey, stay tuned, Galaga. I believe that's the last copy I needed, but let's double check though. If I can remember what he is. If that was the last copy I needed, that was awesome.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Believe if I don't get Firefly, at least I got like one of the better 4 stars maxed out. Oh. There you go. Thingy. No, not feeling good about these polls so far. Yep. Okay, so I max out and I just get one day install it. Got it. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Okay. Oh. Neat. And there's another copy of Yaga. Arkham Spy will be helpful. Oh, hey, moment of truth, will he get firefly or will he go unrequired? Let's find out. Oof. Here we go, it's not this. Oh, no point in going off a longer, let's do it. What? Void. Episode. LLs. Yukon. SKN. Yeah, we got Firefly. Unfortunately, I would. It's good that we got it, but I wish it was a second. I did get a second copy, but that's probably not gonna happen again. Yeah. I don't think I'm really gonna get as lucky as I did last time. Well, I have a Firefly now. Unfortunately, he's not in the position where I can use it reliably. Yeah, last time I got two fuse in a single temple. Well, not a single temple, my pity was built up to guarantee a 5-star, but I got 2 copies of her, which is good. I was hoping I could somehow pull the same with Firefly, but I don't think I only got 10 hours in a day to try to get another copy of Firefly, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we got Firefly now, which is awesome. But the reason why we want a second copy of it is this. If I would have gotten a second copy, then I would be able to use it more effectively. But that's just how things go sometimes. I'm happy I got her. And hopefully next time she's available, I will be able to get her leveled up relatively fast. I am satisfied with how that went. So let's go ahead and finish off this quest line then.
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time. I never thought this trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted 1 rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Well, it's eventually.
Why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurylos 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurylos 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Eurylos 6.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time. The snow is mesmerizing.
Yay. What is this? Actually, no, I actually only did Tenaconi. I didn't fucking realize that I had to do this quest for some other things, so I actually backtracked to doing it. So I'm nearly caught up. I just that we have one more trace continuance and the prologue to the that was given to us before the update that's coming. Yeah, I missed a few side stories. I started playing this game like 3 months ago, and then I didn't realize that the quest I just did actually had some importance to Penacony until after I got to the end of Penacony, and they would go like, "Oh hi," and it's just like, "Who are you?" Yeah. I don't think I can get everything I want to do done because I still have the Trailblaze Continues that came out with Wappa to do. And then I haven't done the prologue for the next update yet because I know it's like only half voice acted at the moment, but I'm hoping that they would add voice acting in it soon. I probably won't be able to do the update day one. In fact, I'm probably gonna be doing some cleanup work on stream. But yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way, sorry. I normally like to do model building on stream. But lately I haven't been in the mood for it, so I've been playing more Star well. So I don't know if you're here because of my tags or you saw me playing Star well because I'm too lazy to update my tags, so they're mostly gunplay related. But yeah, I've been enjoying Star well a lot over the past few months. To give you an idea, I started playing the game when they just added a phase out. Like I really saw like a day or two after they added phase out. At least I think it was like a day or two after. Ooh, day one player. Nah, a good friend of mine, it was also relatively, I think she's a day one, almost close to a day one player. But yeah, when I started the game, the phase out ban just came out and I pulled for it on like the second to last day of the banner being up. I think. I had to go review my old VODs I downloaded. But yeah, y'all pretty decent cast of characters. I also you just missed it like 5 minutes ago. I forgot lucky and got firefly. I have been winning my 50s lately, which I am afraid that my work's going on that next I do a pull for a character I want. But yeah, just not firefly. Unfortunately, isn't just no either ones for it though. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get as lucky as I did with Fugue. Ooh, nice. I'll try to go full on the next time she comes around. Although, isn't there like a multi-character banner coming in the update after the maintenance? So, which if that's the case, I really have no Jade because I really just spent it all. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Again, I'm broke when it comes to Jade now because of Firefly. Honestly, the main goal of the stream was to get enough Jade to pull for Firefly, and I did accomplish that by doing the quest here technically. Am I missing chests anywhere? Oh, there's chest here. Oh, he's purpley.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Yeah.
Welcome to the festival arena. If you require any assistance, please ask one of our staff members.
Yeah, that'll be helpful because I can't for the life of me find some of the things on Panacoli. I tried to do Panacoli stuff off stream, but I couldn't find anything. But yeah, that compass will be nice to have, and we play now. Ah, I bet if I look down from the, I'll see a chest in the distance. Yes, I do. I see a chest in the distance. I wouldn't know too much because when Link Shaw's banner was up, I lost my 50-50 on Link Shaw, so I wasn't able to roll for Topaz. For that, I wanted to use the rest of my Jade to get Link Shaw, and I did. But there's just like, at that point I had no Jade to get Topaz, so I really wanted Topaz for my team. I really wanted Topaz for my team, but it just wasn't happening. Ring Shot was a bigger priority than Topaz. Oh yeah, I don't know why this thing is blinking at me.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
There we go. I also need to level up my Gallagher now since he's next by the ones. I need to build a team. Apparently people have been wanting Firefly with Link Shaw and Phoebe and someone else. So I need to look up who that last someone else is to see if I have them. See, it's been nearly 4 hours since I started stream. This place is cool, but I should save for another time. Ooh, nice on the white cones. I haven't rolled for white cones yet because I keep having to stay like the maximum amount of my Jade to get the chance at the 50-50. But I'm at the point now when if a white cone banner pops up for a character, characters I have, then I'll probably go for the white cone. But it's hard. Oh, it doesn't it just right there? It's hard because it's like the white cones in this game I actually, you know, were far warning for like another game. I'm playing over this. Ooh. I am curious to see how Remembrance Trailblazer will be. Cause it's like, yeah, we have like, they told us most of the skills and stuff, but we don't know how, we don't really know for sure until we have like the characters in our hands to mess with. Like, 5-star Huda is something I'm interested in, but I also probably is thinking that she won't be worthwhile, but that's more like a wait and see type thing. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't have a blonde yet, so I don't know how she looks, to be honest. Like, I only really look into characters I'm interested in. Blonde has not been on my list of characters I'm interested in. Definitely, most of my 50-50 losses had to either Bywood or Clamor. In fact, Bywood was like my first like 5-star, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. I know by the time I get her. Bywood was my main hero for a while until I got Wing Shot. Once I got Wing Shot, I had abandoned Bywood. Bywood's a scene in the corner abandoned. My secondary team that I'm working on doesn't have Bywood on there. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna maybe call that secondary team. If I don't make a 13, that is. In fact, I don't really have the main team, the team that I have on stream. It's pretty much the team I use for everything. You know, I should build more specific teams. Anyways, I should consider ending here. I did my 4 hours, like I said. I did get Firefly. I was, like I said before, I really pulled her, like, I got it a few minutes, it's like before you came in, it's kinda funny. I just need to level her. Thank you. That just means that my 50-50 resets, so if I try to go for her, I have a chance of failing that. But thank you. Oh, it's Omni? Omni Trailblazer I should play them with. If that's the case, then I will get Firefly rolled up off stream. I was thinking it was someone else, but with Trailblazer, then yeah, I would do that. But yeah, like I was saying, I should end stream. It's been 4 hours, and I said I was only gonna stream for 4 hours, so I'm keep my word to that. Now let's see who's on at the moment on my follow list. A bunch of people are playing just games tonight. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Again, I don't just play this game on stream, I also do model building, I also play other games, but this game is a main feature on the stream at the moment. So I'll probably be playing more of this game during the week. Probably around the same time frame, so I don't have a set schedule, but I probably will be streaming this game again in the next few days. Anyways, let's go ahead and read my friend Loki, who is playing God of War Ragnarok. And yeah. Let's switch to ending soon.